How's it going, everybody? Today we're going to talk about our great home. A great home in the grand scheme of things. And no, I'm not talking about planet Earth. I'm talking about the Milky Way galaxy. There's a lot of deep mysteries entrenched about the Milky Way galaxy that we don't fully understand. But being the great student of Punto, some of them I understand wholeheartedly and fully. And I'm going to try and shed some light on that for you today. First, we're going to go into my observatory, and I will expand on some new horizons. God! That's embarrassing. How the fuck did that just happen? How the fuck? One of my best pair of shorts ever. Here we go, guys. Mild accident. We're gonna do this again. We're gonna hop right into my observatory. Come join me, and please refrain from staring at my nuts. As you can see, I got my brass plated telescope with my mineral glass features both on the front and on the back. And what you can't see is I got 50 continuous mirrors from the front to the back, patent pending, to make the most of my experience and give me the best view of the heavens above. Okay, as you can see, from what I'm seeing is I am looking at the Milky Way galaxy from the inside out. This telescope forbids me to look from the outside in. Common sense will tell you. So we're going to compare and contrast from the inside out to the outside in. And we're going to talk about this beautiful Milky Way galaxy that we live in, also known as a spiral galaxy. It is impossible for a spiral galaxy to exist without a centrifugal force at the very center of it. Popular belief has just given birth to this notion, but anyone who knows Todd knows I've been saying this for the longest of times. A spiral, very unique in its shape and form, cannot exist without any force from the outside or the inside. And since the cosmic wind that is above is not strong enough to cause a spiral on such a grand scale, the only other reason is that the force has to be coming from the inside. And you're saying, Todd, what is this force on the inside? Like I said, popular belief has just given birth to this notion, and they all agree that there is a black hole at the center of our Milky Way galaxy. And I say to them, not only is it at the center of our galaxy, but at the center of every other galaxy that exists that is spiral in nature. Think with me, my friends. Open your brains. Think outside of the small world we live in and contemplate how it might be in the cosmos that surrounds us. An artist does not take spirals lightly. An artist will not paint a spiral unless it symbolizes some type of force. In ancient times, cave paintings of the sun were commonly drawn and carved as spirals. Why? I don't know. Maybe it's just in their subconscious that there has to be energy before a spiral exists. And even in the Baroque period of artists and painters, they did not draw spirals without it symbolizing a force. Think about the Chinese. They samurais, they ninjas. They have Chinese stars. And though they spiral in shape, and you could say they do not have a force at that current time, their whole meaning is to provide force. And when you throw them, there's a spiral in the air. What I'm saying is that even the Chinese knew that spiral is a symbolication of all centered energy that is grand in scale beyond our contemplation. That is beautiful, ain't it? Oh man. Those little green fuckers got all that to work with, and they come here, and everybody talk about how smart they are. If you ask me, that's dumb as fuck. That is not the smartest thing to do.